Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to today's live. Today is a very special live, and the reason why is because I am part of the devotional for 2025 called Faith Moves, and so today we're doing this thing called Pass the Cast, where each contributing author is going live to promote the book to get it at bestseller status. And so today I'm going to be talking about Faith Moves and why me and my husband decided to join Chandra and LensFaith to do this amazing book. It is $4.99, and it's a sale, and it's only going to be $4.99 while Pass the Cast is going on. And after, it's going to be $20. So make sure you purchase it right now. If you look in my feed, I should have already shared it. If not, you can DM me and I can share the link with you. We decided to do this because we're ordained ministers and we wanted to write and we love collaborating with other people. I truly believe collaboration over competition is how you can help your business be better. I think nowadays so many people, they don't always, I'm not really sure why, but they don't like collaborating all the time. And so I definitely wanted to be part of this collaboration again, because I did it last year too. And so my husband wanted to be part of this one this year. So I was like, okay, then let's do it. And so this is a very special book because it's the first book that we're both part of. And that's extra special for me, just because we're married now. And so we're both ordained ministers. And so why not him, the first book that he publishes or is part of, a devotional book. So it was an interesting journey to get to this place, just because he's not a very writing and reading type of person. He does more like audiobooks and stuff, and TV shows and video games person. I'm more of a podcasting and a writing and reading person. And we're polar opposites, like we really are. And we don't try to change each other. We just stay united and we get everything done. And there's a reason why he's more of the hands-on person in learning idiom, because he is the community director. And so he's very hands-on instructor. I'm more of a not so much, which I'm not really a teacher anymore for learning idiom. I'm the executive director. So I do have some pre-recorded Spanish lessons that I share with people who purchase them. But I don't teach for learning idiom anymore. I just go live, once in a while, and just kind of, I guess technically I do teach on TikTok because I do correct their English and their Spanish when they're on live. But so for all of my friends on TikTok, I'm going to go live later on today. Right now, I wanted to do this, pass the cast thing, and it's because so the next person after me is Dr. Catherine Pearson. Is the next person. And so I have to stay on live until 8. Actually 8. So it'll be 7 over here, 7:10. So it's everything Eastern time. So I got 20 minutes to be with y'all. So I'm excited for you guys to, again, just, purchase this amazing book, help us. And honestly, this book is amazing. Like, it literally, there's a reason why it hit bestseller status last year. And it's because it's a devotional book. So you can literally you can literally every day buy, or not necessarily buy, but every day you can You can literally every day. So for anybody that doesn't know, at the same time, I have like 3 different devices. And so when you see me on here, you can, it's, I'm part of a lot of groups, and we do a lot of, network marketing. And so I have to have multiple devices. And so if you are listening to the replay, you definitely put hashtag replay. And if you have purchased the book, comment on this message or on this live stream so that I can send you a free copy of my devotional, the first couple of pages of my poetry book, because I always give that for free. So that way you get like a 2-in-1 type of thing. Not only are you purchasing this amazing 365-day devotional, it's pretty good, thick size book, which right now the e-copy is what we're promoting right now. So you get 300 and actually it's 66, because I think next year is a leap year. And so 366 days of devotions. So every day you just, literally read a devotion. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this amazing collaboration to also hit bestseller status, because I am speaking that into existence. It will be a bestseller, just like the last one. And it's an international bestseller, mind you. I personally am a bilingual international best-selling author, because I have written books that are bilingual. Currently, I have at least two that I was a part of, and then one that I was the translator. So, yeah, and there were bilingual books, and so it's a lot of fun to be able to do what you love. That's the reason why I have my bachelor's in journalism, my emphasis print, because I love writing and reading and words, and not everybody does. Like my husband is one of them, that he's not a big reader, but again, he does like do the audiobooks. He's more of an audio person, probably because he's always driving. He's a taxi cab driver. So but stay tuned this Sunday. Keys Dan is going to interview him, and so I'm excited for him to be interviewed by Keys Dan, because he is an amazing podcaster. He was on radio in Florida for, before. And so you can tell he is definitely a professional, and we appreciate his friendship. And so stay tuned for this Sunday. He's going to be with him. And I don't know if it's going to be live streamed or not, but I'm excited for that episode of his podcast. But yeah, back to this Faith Moves. Like, if you have purchased it, make sure you comment or like or send me a message so I can give you a copy of my poetry book. It's like I think it's the first 6 poems in English. And so I have 9 in English and 9 in Spanish. And so you get the 6 poems for free in addition to when you buy this devotional book. So $4.99 ebook, and then I will send you the free copy of my poetry book, the first 6 pages as well. So just definitely wanted to come on here and just ask you for your support, because nowadays you're gonna need this devotional. Like, life is chaotic. Life is, crazy sometimes. And you need something like this to ground you, to remind you who you are and whose you are. And so this devotional is very, very essential for, people that are faith oriented. And even if you're not, it would be a great Christmas present. There's a reason why I have like my little headband of Christmas presents, because it is Christmas time. And so this would be an amazing gift for your family members, because it is a devotional book for next year. So there's one entry for every day. So if you have somebody that is struggling with their mental health, and buy this for them. Buy this book for them because it's going to help them. It's going to give them that inspiration and motivation to keep going another day. Buy this book because I'm like literally just, every day is a mental struggle for some people. And, part of our ministry, 343 Ministries, is helping people with addictions. And so if you know someone that has an addiction, buy this book for them because they need that to, um, in reality, technically, all of the United States is addicted to sugar. I don't know if you've noticed, but everything that you eat has sugar, unless you're aware of that and you don't, on keto or something. But a lot of Americans don't really know, but they are addicted to sugar. And so, but if you know somebody that is interested in, purchasing or sorry, so even if they're oh, I did want to, so I went on the parade yesterday, and so I am a little bit I have a little scratchy throat, but I wanted to share this amazing tumbler. um So thank you, Yesenia. It's amazing. It's ginormous. Look at this, y'all. Look at my head. Look how big this is. Like, this is insane. I didn't realize it was going to be this big, but I'm kind of glad because we travel a lot in the car. And so this is perfect for us. So I got one. My husband already took his because he went to go give people some rides. Um, but thank you, Yesenia, for doing that for us because that was, we definitely travel a lot. And so thank you. We appreciate you so much. Um, but back to this book, y'all. Like literally buy this book. It is amazing, and I've already read some of it. I've gotten to see, certain people that were part of it. You will not want to miss out on this book. And right now it's on sale. It's $4.99 for the e-copy. Like that is insane. It's a lot of pages. That's a lot for a book. And it is going to go up in price after this past the cast $20 for the ebook, and then for the paperback it's going to be $38. And so definitely take advantage of this sale. Like it's $5. Are you going to go to Starbucks tomorrow? Are you going to go to buy coffee at Seven Brew or, somewhere? $5 is a very, very affordable ebook price. And so, I'm very excited to have this book at bestseller because if it's as amazing as the previous one, then yeah, it's going to hit that status. It's already climbing the charts. So I'm excited because I look at all of that as a publisher myself. As I look at the where it is in the ranking. So definitely wanted to shout out Gigi Sabat because she's the one who connected me and Chandra, and so I wouldn't have been able to be part of this collaboration if it wasn't for Gigi and the Women Worlds Conference and Awards Florida chapter, because both me and Chandra Gore are part of that. So definitely shout out to Ragnar Stanikis for creating that platform and creating that or foundation organization as well. So and everyone that I saw yesterday, hola Cristina, hola, ¿cómo estás? And so we are, this book is amazing. You're not going to want to miss out on it. It is a devotional book, 366 entries for next year, and it's only $4.99. It's going to go up in price after this past the cast, so you don't want to miss out. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the comments, the link, so you guys can buy it right now while it's $4.99. And that way it's easy access. It's a big old link, and so that's why I didn't want to put it in the description. But I just now put it in the comments. So, and again, it should be, if you're on Facebook, it's already on my feed. So, let me see if you can see it. So, yeah, you can. Okay. Let me pin it really quick. Okay. So it is pinned in this live. And so if you are watching it on Facebook, go to the comments and purchase it now. It is something that, I'm very, very excited for. Hello. Hola, Marisa Roach. Hello. I am a 8-time published author, international bilingual bestselling author. Thank you for those hearts. Yolanda, hola, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for that heart. I appreciate you. If you look in the comments, you will see the description of the link. So it's called Faith Moves. Again, it is 366 entries. Hello, fellow co-author. Hey, y'all, go add Marissa right there. She is one of the co-authors of this amazing devotional. And so go to the comments. Don't be a hater. I always tell people all the time, stop being a hater. Go follow them. Go add them. As an author myself and as a successful author, you have to be able to add people, and you have to be able to be open to new people. Hello, Christina. There's another co-author. So y'all, listen, go add these authors. They are amazing individuals that you need in your Facebook. You need the positivity. You need this book. Because next year, I always like to say, I never know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds my tomorrow. Do you have this book to help you hold yourself sometimes? It is a faith-oriented devotional book. Yes, she's saying amen. Support, Faith Moves. Yes, ma'am. I always, I am an ordained minister myself. And so me and my husband both are part of this collaboration. And so that's why I have him right here. Because I'm representing both of us today. I'm not sure if he's gonna do the Pass the Cast. I want him to, but he's just so busy. So I don't know if he'll be able to do it in the time frame that she's wanting. I know this Sunday at 3 he has an interview. So he's definitely going to mention it. We both are executive directors to a nonprofit called Learning Idiom. We break language barriers and culture barriers by perfecting people's English and Spanish. And the way that we do that is we have a podcast called Learning with Faith in English, and then we have a Spanglish podcast called Transcending La Familia. And so it's we literally just create a lot of content, and that is technically our book for our nonprofit. So we teach through the content that we create, and then we incentivize people by allowing them to become published authors themselves, because I also, with my husband, are publishers. We are part of the first bilingual publishing company here in the state of Arkansas, where we publish English, Spanish, bilingual audiobooks. And so if I've been translating and interpreting ever since I can remember, because I'm the youngest of 6. I'm first generation born citizen here in the United States. And so my mom did not know English. And so I've been interpreting most of my life, and then translating, I want to say, since I was like maybe 13, 14, because I remember writing all of my doctor visits. And so thank you, Miss Roach. And so I always share my story. I always share the struggles, and I always share the victories, because I am also an autism mom. My son is a 3-time published author. He writes scary stories that are inspired by goosebumps. Among Us, anime, Minecraft. Those are his inspirations. And so he got to meet R.L. Stine, which was pretty cool. So we just, we definitely are very intentional people. He already released 3 books, but he's going to release 2 next year, but they're going to be audiobooks because we're working on him to be more verbal. So yes, the publishing company for this Faith Moves books is called LensFaith Faith. And so we partnered with them, and we partner with World Women's Conference and Awards Florida chapter, and that's where I met Chandra. So thank you, Gigi Sabat, for creating that little group because it's awesome. And so I'm excited for this, book to be published. This will be my 8th one that I'm a part of. And it's definitely something I love being in. I love like sharing my story and giving hope to the hopeless, because nowadays there's so many people that don't have hope. There's so many people who don't have faith. There's so many people that need this book. Even if you personally are watching me and listening to me and you don't need it, somebody in your family needs it. And so purchase this book. It's in the comment. It's pinned in the comments if you're on Facebook. Right now, we are on multiple platforms. I'm on LinkedIn and YouTube and Instagram as well. So I will also leave it in the comments in the other platforms once I finish this out. I think it's on Twitter as well. I connected it. Oh, there's a little exclamation mark. It might not be on Twitter just yet, but I'll go ahead and upload it once I'm done. But yeah, just purchase this book. Purchase this book. Yes, hope to the hopeless. Faith is something that you have to act on. So take action and purchase this book. What is the point of you reading the Bible and going to church and being a faith-oriented person when you don't take action? Faith, that's the reason why, like the book says, even in the title, Faith Moves. So definitely go to the comment section, purchase this book, help us and support us, and help us reach that bestseller status. It's right now, only the ebook is available. And again, it is $4.99 right now, and it will go up in price after this Pass the Cast. It's going to go up into $20. And so you do not want to miss out on this amazing sale. It is a big book, so that is a really good deal. Oh, sorry. It's because I'm live on my my other page. So I'm a published poet, and so I'm live on that one. I'll go ahead and send it to her because I know she's trying to find me. But y'all, come on. Literally, you need to purchase this book. Help us reach our goals. And at the same time, like I said earlier, if anybody who purchases it and comments that they purchased or messages me that they purchased it, I will give them my poetry book of the first 6 entries. So the third book that I was a part of is a bilingual poetry book, and the first 6 pages are English poems. So if you purchase this book, not only do you get the devotional book, the e-copy, but I'm going to send you the first 6 pages of my poetry bilingual book e-copy. So you get 2 in 1. So definitely, support us. I think my time is up, and so again, the link is in the comments if you're on Facebook, and I'm going to go ahead and comment it on the other socials as well, because you need to do. I'm just going to end this out by telling you what you have planned for tomorrow or what you have planned for next year can always change. But God is so amazing, and he's always faithful even when we're not faithful. And I just want to tell you that even though We serve an amazing and powerful God. Your words, your actions, your movement is needed. And so don't think, oh, everyone already does it. Like, oh, that's the number one thing that I always think of. Oh, somebody else will do it. Somebody else will do it. No. God needs you to do his mission, and whatever that may be, whoever it is that you are. And if you're struggling in your faith, buy this book, because it's going to help you in your faith walk, in your faith journey. And so hope you guys have an amazing evening. I have been going live every day, and so I will be going live tomorrow as well. Or I've been trying to go live every day. I don't think I went live yesterday. No, because I went to the Christmas parade. And so I will be live tomorrow. So take care, everyone. God bless. Peace be with you. Shalom to all of my Jewish friends. And happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas to everyone. Remember the reason for the season, please. So take care. God bless, and peace be with you.